Well, hello there. Hi, VA. And Blondie's Adventure, and Scott, and Jeremy, and hello, everybody. And Blondie's Adventure, and Scott. Hang on a second. There we go. So, how is everybody this fine evening? Hate my phone. How are you, Scott? How's the weather out there? Told you I'd be back at 8, Scott. Hey, Joe. Everything's good. We're expecting really severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. It's like, yes, finally. And where is he? Scott, Mr. Bartlett. Yeah, let me tell you what, you got rain coming about the end of this week, of Friday afternoon, Saturday, maybe. So that's about the best good news I can give you right now. Yeah, I'm running a little late, Scott. I apologize. I finished up the vlogs I was working on. I did a couple more tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping too, Scott, because I've been looking out in the Midwest, and because of but a lot of it has to do. Do you remember that dust storm that came out of nowhere across the Atlantic? That really kind of messed with our weather pattern for a while. That's why it's been so hot here, because it's still in the higher atmosphere. I mean, it should come down enough within the next week or so. Hopefully, you guys will get snow. Stop that rain. So, how is everybody today? Or shall I say this evening? Bonnie's going back to work tomorrow. She didn't go to work today. And then dropped my van off this morning, $400 to have it fixed. Does that sound a good thing? All the rotor, everything, brake pad, the whole on the right side, plus the tire is gone, and the left side of the van is leaking like brake fluid. I can't even talk tonight. Maybe this lady can. Hi, beautiful.
Hey, beautiful.
How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
Can't complain.
Tell Bonnie I said hi.
She can hear you. I'm in. We built a YouTube studio, and I'm not completely done.
Mine's not either.
You know, this here behind me and everything that's here is kind of stationary. The wall there, the one Bonnie uses for when she does works from home and has to do live streams on whatever that app is. And my green screen is that way, but I still haven't done this.
Oh, no.
This is all my lights.
Well, that's cool.
What I found out, hang on. Now, is if you get the lights and you put them around most apps that I went to, different things or whatever, you need to get this. It's double-sided tape, because you peel it off and I can put it around, but because it gets warm in here, it's going to fall off the wall. You know, I could be in the middle
of. Some paint doesn't.
I am wearing pants, wearing shorts. Go ahead, Christina.
I said I noticed some paint don't take to tape.
No. And everything that I have read, or every video that I have watched on YouTube or different places, all said the same thing. Either get the can with the spray and then hook it in that way, or double-sided tape. This is too small with Bonnie being on oxygen. I can't do that. Hey, you want to see something real old?
What is that?
It's a clam shucker.
Never heard of it.
No? Have you ever had clams? Hey, BTD.
Hi, BTD.
Winnie the Poohing. Anyway, what you do is like if you were having a clam steam or whatever the case may be, you take the clam and you rinse it. You put it in the little thing like that, and you use the handle, and it opens the live clam. And you add hot sauce and go.
For
It's
the
like
reason I don't know, because I don't eat clams.
Oh, I had clams. What did I have? Clams last night, steamed clams, and a salad last night with iced tea. Hey, BTD. Jeremy says the same thing. No clams.
No clams.
And it's
No
funny,
crabs. No nothing like that.
Kenneth Oates, Ford man, he's never had clams. Never had steamed clams at all.
Wow. I don't
Whatsoever.
like seafood.
But say I was talking to Matt and Scott today. There's different areas and different foods. Like here, we have like Manhattan clam chowder. We have seafood. We have, different heavy meals. You guys, yeah, I can see the face. The regional food, like you guys have like Michigan dogs. You have different things there. Down in the South, they have like catfish. Deep South,
Fried
like
chicken.
fried chicken, pig ear sandwiches, collard greens. So it's different areas have different regional foods. So, what we eat here, you guys may not eat there. Do you eat calamari?
I like my grandparents used to live in Arkansas before they passed away, and they would drink. They would drink chicken grease.
Hold that thought. Why?
That's just what they did. Eat chicken grease. Or fish grease.
Yeah, any shellfish, yummy. Like here, Maryland, they have what they call spring crab, and because the shells are soft, so what they do is they take the guts out, they batter them, and they deep fry them, and you eat the whole shell and everything else.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll
stick with my diet.
Yeah, I'm with you, BTD.
Are you serious?
I have a doctor's appointment next week. My right foot keeps swelling, and it's because of my hip. Well, I have to go in for a scan and an x-ray to find out if I need a hip replacement or not.
Ooh. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. But do it now. Well, no, because mom tripped. She was doing, what was she doing? Making her bed, and she had a big pile of bedclothes on the floor. She went to step over. She fell on them, broke her hip and broke her arm. They did surgery, put her in rehab. Now, mind you, she's 82 years old, and she was out in 6 weeks. Runs the stairs.
I'd be like, no. What'd she say?
If I can kill it, I can eat roadkill. Hey, Scott, there's actually a place called Roadkill Cafe. I'm not sure where it is, but there's actually a cafe called Roadkill Cafe. How was your holiday?
4th of July? Busy down in Tennessee.
Hate being home, don't you?
I didn't miss home. No, I love Tennessee.
But I'm saying, I bet you hate being home now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I can see that look on your face.
Especially when I walked outside. I walked outside today, and a small frog was trying to attack me.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I sent you a package. Be careful and whatnot. I put frogs in it.
Oh, I'll send you something else.
I love you too. But
I love you too.
Bonnie's, my van, the whole brake rotor, everything on the right side was gone. And then when Mikey called me back, the right side where the pin is, where the fluid goes through, is leaking on the left side. So I told him, just replace it. You know, it's the only thing I got right now. I've got to have it anyway.
I'm falling apart too, but I'm not fixing everything.
Yeah, there is two Scotts here. There is Techno, and then there's Scott.
Yeah.
So, what did you have for dinner? Anything good?
I made shredded barbecue sandwich. Wait, shredded beef. I don't know.
I made shredded barbecue pork. I made
that's what I did.
Italian chicken leg quarters in the air fryer to see if I can do it, and I made a salad with feta and anchovies.
It sounded good until you said the anchovies.
The way we make them, you take what you want off the salad. It's not mixed together. So basically, it's just about this big square, and you take whatever you want off it. Because Bonnie doesn't eat anchovies either.
She's a good girl.
I vlogged it anyway. It's done. I have so much that I need to put up, and I haven't done anything with it. I made homemade barbecue.
I bought aprons for my cooking shows.
Did you?
It has this Tennessee Smoky Mountain thing.
Good.
So, well, I'll let you go so you guys can have somebody else up here if they want.
I can have 6, 7, well, actually almost 10 people up here if I want.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
No, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting a new computer. I'm just using this one. I dumped a lot off of it today, so it's a little bit better than it was. But we're looking to get me a new computer. But I'm going back out tomorrow and go down to the city. Well, I call it the city, but I'm going to Troy, and I'm going to start filming again.
All righty.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back in the chat and chat with everybody.
Now, are you still doing You're doing Fridays, right? Are you still doing Fridays at 1 o'clock?
I had to reschedule it last Friday, but I'm doing it this Friday at 7 o'clock. I gotta get an evening. I'm doing mornings on Mondays. I mean 1 o'clock, and then I'll do an evening one and then post some videos. So
I did. The problem with that, that's what I was talking today. The other night there when Bonnie and I went live Saturday, the notifications never went out. And I figured out how much snow did I get. Oh, you're just funny, BTD. Hi, Miss Lily. But the reason why is this way. That's why I asked you, so I can look for you.
Yeah.
You know.
You can be my stalker. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to be, a stalker. Thanks, pal. Love you too. Damn.
You're a good stalker, though.
Picking on me again.
I found a good stalker.
But yeah, they're doing here in Cohoes, they block off the block, like in a better word, so people can dine outside. And for the last 2 Fridays, all it's done here is rained. So I have my gimbal that Miss BA sent me. So I finally set it to this phone, because my other one is shot. So I use the gimbal, and this way I can walk down there and go live. So if you're going live at 7, I can go live at 5.
Yeah, that's
live
fine.
at 5, 6 or so. And then I'll be able to get back here and get it offloaded into my computer. And then you'll come on and I'll be with you at 7. So that works out well.
Yeah.
Now, I have another dumb question for you. You can give me a dumb answer.
I'm a blonde, so give it to me.
Because we were doing trivia on Saturday nights. How would you feel about trivia being on Wednesday nights? And that's for everybody else. The reason why is because BTD goes live Saturday night, does karaoke. So I want to be able to start doing karaoke with him. And so we decided, because Bonnie's going heavy now, going back to school online. So she works from home Wednesday. So it's easier for us to do it Wednesday night than it would be trying
whatever
to
works
do
for you.
I mean, it kind of works out well.
Yeah,
So,
whatever works for you.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
So how's Jeremy?
Oh, he's on the chat somewhere, but he's Jeremy.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a buddy and whatnot. He's happy now. I fixed the window so I can open it, and now he sits on the chair where I sit in the kitchen and puts his paws up on the edge of the window and looks out back and forth, back and forth. Or I'll sit there and somebody will go by with a dog and he sits there and goes, or people look up like, oh, pretty dog. I'm like, yeah, come up here, it'll jump on you, lick you to death, or try to hump you.
Too funny.
How are you, Joe?
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go hop back on the chat and just want to say hi.
Good to see you. We're always
Well,
good
you
to see
too.
you. Have you, speaking real quick, have you seen Dan the Mountain Man's new video?
Not yet.
You
I'm
need
going
to. You need to. I watched part of it today. I watched the rest of it tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All
I'll
right,
get to
Scott.
it.
Yes, that helps me immensely. Thank you. But yeah, I watched part of it today, and it's just certain things that a lot of people didn't get to, or a lot of people, I didn't know that was there, so it's kind of really interesting the way you did it. So, all right, love. Good to see you. Tell Jeremy I sent my love.
Okay. I'll hop back on the chat.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right, man.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, man. So yeah, Scott, that's actually a good thing to know. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, if he does Hangman at 7, I can usually do. I'll probably do. Probably go on about 8:30. That kind of works out well. So that works out well, very well. Thank you. So how is everybody this evening? It has been a beautiful day here. Still warm. You know, Scott thought about that. That's funny because Bonnie and I actually were talking about that the other day. I said, we need to write down who goes high. Hey, Dan, we were just talking about you. I really loved your video. I only got to watch half of it today until I finally started editing all my stuff back in. And I took some of the stuff off my computer, but there was a lot of stuff I did not know. You actually did a really great vlog. So that works out well. $99. Yeah, it was about 98 here, but my dew point is going down and the wind is west-northwest at about 22-mile-an-hour gusts. Because last night, it was, even with the air conditioner going, it was just too warm to sleep. I got to bed, finally got to sleep about 3, and I got up at 7. Yeah, it's hot everywhere, guys. It's hot everywhere. So, you know. But the good things is we're supposed to have a mild winter. Excuse me. Yeah. No. So anybody remember these at all? Stainless steel clam shuckers. Yeah, I liked it, Dan. There was a lot of things that I did not know that were there. And it's like those out of the way places that most people miss. So yeah, I thought it was really good. The only win here, only run. Really, BTD, really. Why don't you come up and keep me company? So anyway, when you go to do the lights, guys, and I'll do a vlog on this. You need a double-sided mounting tape. Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. That's like here in Lake George, Dan. Like Lake George, there's like these little off the road type things that I mean, if you go down the highway, you don't see them. But if you go down Route 9, the little signs are there. And a lot of people don't know, but there's a lot of history there, like the Green Mountain Boys and the whole shooting match. Well, there he is. You know what? You too. How are you?
Good, you?
By the way, just heads up, you got bad storms coming in Friday night on you.
Who said that? Really?
That would have been, yeah, it's long range. But
well,
yeah, that's the body we just checked
before
before I get done with dinner. And all right, we're in the 90s. There is techno.
There he is.
Yes, told you I'd be back.
I had to find my glasses.
I know where mine are. They're here.
Mine always look crooked. My head's made funny though.
How's Rhonda tonight, Dave?
She's good. Scott, that shovel's still on your sofa.
I ain't done laundry yet.
I cannot believe you got to be kidding me that you use a shovel for laundry.
I have to load it up and take it to the creek. It's just easier to heave it all in.
What's
Is
that
it creek or crick?
It's creek where I live.
Okay, because up here they call it crick.
Crick.
Yeah.
I've heard people that have moved here and they call it a crick, and they think it's funny we say creek.
Crazy.
Hi, Beauty. Long time no see.
Woohoo.
How are you? Beautiful as ever.
Hey, Purdy girl.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're funny today, Scott. You're good. We can hear you. So yeah, it's been. We're actually out of the heat wave as of 39 minutes ago. But it didn't get as hot today as they thought it was. It only went to 98. It was supposed to be up in the hundreds. So I'm like, that's fine with me. I can handle that.
Who's got the radio on?
Oh, me, it's quiet here. That means watch for ghosts in the background.
One of us is echoing.
Scott Bartlett.
Not me. No.
Hi, Blondie.
Oh well.
Somebody give feedback.
I'm on my phone, but I'm watching it on the TV because it's bigger.
Tell Tracy I want to give her a hug.
Okay, that's fine.
Rhonda wants to give you a hug.
Bye, Rhonda.
Too.
I want to give you a hug too, Rhonda. Hug.
You look so cute.
Thank you.
You're getting all tanned,
And I've been
ain't you?
practicing.
I did. I got tan at
I've
the
been
zoo.
practicing for Saturday night.
You have. You
You
have?
look lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely. So how are things with you, Trace?
Doing okay. Still laid off. Just
Are you back to? I was
no,
about to
I'm
say, are you
still
back
laid
to work
off.
or no?
Yeah, no.
Bonnie went back to work July 6th. And then to top it all off, this girl that she was, or this woman that lives at the Y, thank God Bonnie had her mask on, but they think she may be and they've been exposed to the COVID, so they're waiting for the test to come back.
Oh my
Scary
goodness.
crap. Yeah, not good at all. So I told her, I said, well, I said, the odds are if you had your mask on and she was away from you, you know,
Yeah.
just to keep an eye on that. They do pretty well. They have all sorts of stuff put in place down there, all because they're considered essential workers. How's your dog?
It is. It's crazy. I've been applying to other jobs, you know. I mean, I don't hopefully I get called back to my job. I love my job, but you know, you never know. So and BTD's like flipping around.
You turning sideways on me? The hey.
He is. I had to
I was wondering whether it'd go upside down, but it don't.
I am not sitting on my head spitting nickels. Not gonna happen.
I try and do it head on head with Scott.
so
Scott, when are you gonna start doing your laundry there, sir?
so this
I might
guy
tomorrow.
here is named Scott too, right?
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
The one with all the laundry.
So we
Over
need
here.
defining names here because my man is Scott.
You can call me whatever.
Whatever.
As long as it's not late for you.
Yeah, we call him
I
Little
made a
Scott.
video about it. Just call me whatever.
Little Scott.
For the longest time, I thought my name was Hey, get him. Hey, you, come here, get him to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, I just wanted to pop
But
on
it's
and
been-
say hi, everybody. Love
You're
y'all.
not
Miss
going,
y'all.
Good to see you, Trey. Love you too.
Are you going?
Good to see you. Always.
Hey,
You going?
Rhonda, I love you.
We
Love
love
you
you. We love you. Where's Scott? Tell
Okay.
Scott get on.
Tell Scott to get on.
He's over
He's what?
there.
No, tell him
Tell
come
him
and get
over
on.
there to get on.
Come on.
If he gets on,
No.
Ron will get on.
No, I won't. I just gotta.
Ah, she's like that.
I don't know.
Wants everybody on, but she will come on herself.
No, he's here. He's listening. He's watching. He's actually like
I can
over
see him
there.
in the chat.
So
I can
you
see him.
can't
Hang on, I'll
see
be right
him.
back, guys. I'll be right
I
here.
can see him in the chat.
Ow. Dog.
You can see him in the chat. Yeah,
Yeah. She's flashing.
but he's not gonna get on camera.
Let's see what Joe's put up. Yep, Bob's full of-
Rhonda.
Yeah. Where'd he go? Rhonda.
He'll be right back.
Oh.
Rhonda. Cover your shame.
Sitting on the couch. That's
He's
funny.
sitting on the couch with Rhonda.
He thinks he is.
I'm putting my relationship on my legs. Your legs up, Scott.
Got some lotion on your leg as well.
Laugh.
All right, bye everybody. Love you guys.
Don't go.
Love you. It's good to see you. Oh, hey, Scott.
Rhonda likes
I'm
looking
gonna
at you.
go. You like looking at me?
It's been so
I can
long.
get weird.
Missed you.
We miss you guys too.
Bye.
But we'll see you Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Me and Rhonda do
Love
shop.
you guys. Be safe.
Love you, Tracy. Love you, Scott.
All right. Bye,
Wickedly
y'all.
cool.
Rhonda, how's work?
Oh gosh.
Hot.
I told David I just want to take a vacation till it gets fall. Oh, it's so hot working.
Well, I'll make you a promise. If I hit the lottery, you'll be the third person to know.
Third?
Thank you.
Am I the second or
I'll
first?
call Dave. Tell
You're at
Dave,
least the
call Rhonda at
fourth.
work quick.
Fair dinkum.
That's it. She's retired.
In about 4 years, so
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
years in 4, so hopefully I can retire.
Took Bonnie the other day to a doctor's office. Well, there's a place that's next door that the guy has an RV. Beautiful RV, fully loaded. $7,000.
Wow. I want one. When we retire.
So do I.
When
So
we
do
finish in about another 4 years or something.
Bonnie has
Going
about
to-
another 3, about 2.5, 3 years she can retire.
Yeah. Well, I can because I've still got I've got a private pension, plus I still get my government pension from back home. So maybe.
And I got very excited Sunday.
Did you?
No, sorry, Friday. Last Friday. You know the record shop that I've been fiending to get in, that I used to go to get all my albums? They're
Right.
back open. They're back open. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm going there tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Yay, Joe!
Good. Where have you gone?
If
Well-
Joe hits the lottery, Scott and him will be there to get me.
What
Yes, Lord.
about me,
Go
Joe?
buy a ticket right now, Joe.
What about me?
I don't see your name in there. I don't see your name in there.
No, me neither. Oh well. She comes at a hefty price, Joe.
Oh crap.
I will be in that car too, chasing things.
Hmm. Something going on here.
I ordered 4 pieces of plexiglass that I got to put in my windows.
Are you?
They're old. You remember the old windows with the weights in the side?
Sash windows, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, the glass that they replaced it with was so thin, like the one that's here, and it was the girls. Hope was wrestling with Malia, and she put her elbow right through the glass.
Oh shoot.
So I had one here, one in the kitchen window that I'm replacing, and the one in the laundry room. But the nice thing about it is the way they put them in the bars. So all I can do is take the screws out, hold the window, take it out, tie the sash pieces so they don't roll back in, the ropes,
Yeah.
put it on the table, take the rest of the glass out, clean it, put the plexi in, seal it, put the locks in, and put it back in.
Yeah.
Tracy, you and Barb will be in the back of the RV having beverage. What kind of beverage?
Are we riding an RV or plane?
Where's my
Oh,
name,
maybe.
Bob?
Huh?
Where's my name?
Something.
I haven't got my name up.
Well, Scott, my plan is to. I may not be able to.
Hang on.
figure out.
Let me.
Well, anybody's name up. Come to that. No coke.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
My right
Yeah,
eye
I'm
still wonky, ain't it?
Trying to
Scott, have I got a wonky
figure
eye?
this out. Hang on.
This
Do
one.
you have a wonky eye?
Yeah.
Wonky?
No, I think the same thing about me though. I think this eye's wonky when I see myself in the camera.
Yeah.
I look like I've been kicked by a mule.
I had, believe it or not, I had cataracts out done 2 years ago on my eye, and when he came to take it out, it shattered and fell in the back of my eye. So they couldn't
Yeah, I don't
put
know if
me
I
a
can
new-
do that now that I'm live.
They couldn't put me a new lens on because your lens is actually got like little springs on it, like a trampoline. Well, all them little springs had broken off.
Oh,
So
absolutely not.
so I had to go in
Oh
and
my
have
Lord.
I had a lens sewn into my eye, and it's
Oh
never
my
been right.
God.
Yeah, about 2 years ago it was. Never been right since, and I can't see through it. Well, I can see, but not real clear. I can't see it.
It's like blurry.
Yeah, all the time. It's real bright
Oh.
because the cataract gone. You know, the lens is actually
Right.
gone, so everything's real
Oh
bright.
Lord.
So
Look what just walked in.
Hi, Kendra.
it's still a wonky donkey, you know.
Hey,
That's
Kendra.
that's
Is that
awful.
There's that Boston bird. The wonky eye, Tracy. Yeah.
Wonky.
The
Oh, hey,
wonky.
here's one for you. I'm going to tape it and put it up. Buddy, when he's at the table begging for food or whatever he wants, he sounds like
Yeah.
Chewbacca from Star Wars. My buddy nicknamed him Chewbacca. Hey,
Rubbish.
Foxy, how are you?
Foxy.
Yeah, he's gotten quite
Howdy.
big. He's going next week to be neutered. He's old enough now, so we made an appointment to have him neutered.
Bye,
It's just
Dan.
good night, Dan. Have a good night. Be safe.
Working in that hot warehouse.
Anyway, Friday night, guys, from 5 to, because Blondie's going on at 7, so between 5 and about 6:30, I'm going to go live from the city of Cohoes here.
Okay.
Well, they have this thing now. They're doing outside Friday night of outside dining in the city of Cohoes. So I figured I'd show you guys that. Also, they lit the Cohoes theater sign.
Right.
So I figured I'd start walking around and show you some of the stuff that's down in the city.
Cool.
They also finally opened up the two places there. They just opened. They're both restaurants. They're like pubs, but they're one's 518 beer, and I don't remember the other one, but they're both open now too. Do you still drink beer, BTD? I know
Yes,
you can't
sir.
drink a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll send you some. You drink ale, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll send you some 518 ale.
Well, I've not had that one. What's that one?
518 is a place here. It's a microbrew.
Oh, right.
And
Oh.
also, too, I know that you drink liquor. If I can find you a bottle, but they're hard to find, but if I find you one, it's New York State moonshine. We make moonshine here, guys.
I only drink at Christmas and Thanksgiving. And
Every
other
day is
Sunday.
Christmas and Thanksgiving if you want it to be.
That's correct.
Or Halloween.
Since they have been at the funnel, you didn't have to drink.
Well, yeah,
Well-
it works.
You said you haven't had to drink ever since they've been at the funnel.
You're right, Joe. Joe says in one they don't drink since they invented funnels.
I only drink on the days that end in Y.
So there you go.
No, I don't drink much, but I do like a beer
Just listening to
or a bottle of rum.
Was talking to Scott about that today. I have beer in my fridge. I drink once in a blue moon when I have time.
Yeah. I've had beer in the
You
fridge.
know,
It's been there.
I think what did it for me with the grandkids being here and working on the house, painting, doing the
Yes.
hallway, running the
Yes,
wires to put the Chick Ultra. Ew, Scott, no. I bought a chandelier. It's glass. It's a white rose glass chandelier that goes in my hallway.
Foxy.
So I have Tony coming. He's going to rewire the thing up through the wall and over the top in the ceiling because I have the two patches you can get above the ceilings and be
Right.
able to put that chandelier in that hallway.
Chandelier.
Only when I'm alone or with someone. That's the way to go.
Chandelier, the paintings on my wall.
Come on up, Kendra. I know you fixed your phone.
Again.
Yeah, she has no excuse now. Hi, Lady
That's-
Base.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, pretty girl. Click that button.
Scott, I don't know if you have one or not. Do you have one of these?
What is that?
She's got to show that third eye
Is that-
or whatever.
No. The first time I'd ever seen one was a couple of weeks ago. My friend has one.
What is it?
This is the one that Nikki Hudat sent me. When I charge this, I have 100 hours worth of power to my phone.
Oh, battery pack.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah,
20,000.
best thing that she ever sent me.
Yeah, 20,000 milliamp. I think that one of mine is. Get
Yeah.
about 7 charges on my phone.
Nicest thing about it, it actually, I can plug this into the gimbal.
Yeah.
And I have a long cord. Hang on. This is my
Can you hear
cord,
it, Scott?
so I can plug it into the gimbal while I have it,
Christmas movies.
and I can actually plug it into the battery, and the battery sits in my back pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Mine's here. This is mine.
Joe.
Okay. Is it heavy like the one I have?
Oh yeah, it weighs a ton. This was out of Walmart actually, 20,000 milliamp. Black
Yeah, I
web.
don't know what this one is. Because this one here, the thing is, oh, it's a black web. I don't know what this one was because the thing is, but yeah, it lasts me about 100 hours. And it's dead right now. Nice thing about it, I plug this in, let it charge, it charges overnight, and I'm good for like almost a week and a half with it.
Oh yeah, they are good. I use
No,
mine every
Kendra,
time
actually,
I use mine every time I
Where
do
did I
live.
get this? Where did I get this from, Lady Base? Nikki Hudat sent it to me.
Walmart, Lady Base. Where are you? Where's my camera?
And I may have a special guest with me Friday night. You would know him
Yeah.
as Russell.
Oh, cool. Not seen that little guy for
And he's grown.
You'll know
since-
how
Not
long?
forever.
Not
So I
forever.
told my daughter, she lives right down near there. So I told her,
Yeah.
I said, I can walk with Russ. Russell stay with me.
Well,
So he'll be able to be with me and go do whatever I got to do with it. But a lot of people haven't seen him in a while. So
I got it. How long's he been gone? About how long? I can't remember. 4 months, 5 months. is it?
probably almost 5-6 months, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Wow.
Girls are getting big. Hopi is in 6th grade. Nope, I'm sorry. Hope's going in the 7th grade. And Malia's in 6th grade already.
Hey,
And Hope will be
techno-
13. Hope will be 13 in August. I'm like, Russell Stover, the candy tycoon. No, not that Russell. Carla.
There's Carla.
Old homie.
La 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 la.
Lady Base. Hello, Lady Base.
Come tell us some
Denver.
awful story about a fancy sports car getting stuck in the beach.
Say what?
I saw that. It was
Carla's
like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who got stuck in the beach?
Carla's got videos on her Facebook page where these people took a Corvette out on a beach that was for 4-wheel drives. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Hey, Scott,
Mm-hmm.
go off color with your mind and read this.
My mind stays off color. I've never need to be taped to do that.
What did that say?
Mounting tape.
That's how I'm going to keep the. So, yeah, Dave's going to lose it. But that's the lights that I want to put up around the ceiling is everything that I have read or every video that I have watched a professional is because if your room gets warm, and obviously it does during the winter here because I have baseboard in this little room. If you just use the tape that's with the lights, it's going to come down. It'll come right off the wall.
Bob,
Yes, sir.
Rhonda said, "What you gonna mount?" That was her, not me. Rhonda.
I know.
Carl, how you doing?
Oh my God, Carla.
Where's your
I've
beauty?
watched part of it. I haven't watched all of it. That's my thing for tomorrow when I'm finished editing. And Scott, I did finish both of those that I was editing earlier.
Did you?
So
I've
done.
done nothing today. Nothing. I ran off some man that was in my driveway, and that was it. Yeah, that's my
I got off
shovel.
with you. I cooked dinner. I did up the
MVP.
dishes. I vlogged.
I really need to do something with that shovel.
Everybody knows the shovel.
It's popular.
I'm telling you, he's like either digging up dead bodies or he's burying somebody. So
Yeah,
if you want to confess, we don't judge here.
Can we see the blade?
You'll never know
Scott?
what's in that chair. Let me get it.
Can we see the blade? So if it's dirty,
I gotta
then
dig the dirty clothes off of it.
you've already done the dirty deed.
Oh, those are bloomers.
Oh,
And bring that dead foot as well.
it looks dirty to me.
Look at me like I'm gonna play it like a guitar.
Is it clean, that blade?
Hang on, I'm just going to put a take here right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead again.
Whose DNA?
Wait, it looks like, doesn't it look like it's got a little dirt on the edge of that there?
I
Yeah,
cleaned it up pretty good.
he's already done the deed.
Oh, it is blood. There's
Oh.
blood.
You're right.
There's blood on it.
You're right, Your Honor.
I was
Scott,
planting
you've been found
daisies.
guilty.
Hey, Mario.
How are you?
Scott, there's blood
2
on that.
days without power? Are you kidding me, dude? Holy crap.
Why have you got a shovel, Lady Dave said?
Then I have
Laundry,
trusty.
lady face. Don't everybody have one?
Yeah, laundry shovel.
Joe,
I shovel my laundry into the back of the car, and then when I get to the creek, I just shovel
Good
it
night,
out
Joe.
into the
Night.
deep spot to
Night,
wash it.
Joe.
Love you much.
Stay safe, buddy.
Y'all know I don't
Oh,
really
yeah.
wash my clothes in the creek, don't you?
Now show me the foot.
I don't judge. I don't judge.
Now show me the foot and the hand that you cut off with the blade of that shovel. Look, there's blood on that. Oh my.
I use
Good
this to
night,
fan
Jeremy.
myself.
Oh,
Oh, there's
my.
Matt. Matt and Kendra, it's gonna get good.
Get up here,
And
Matt.
then I'm-
Save us. Scott's a murderer. Come on, Matt. Scott's a murderer. Come and save us.
I bet he's got some duct tape somewhere around there.
I'm glad I
sure.
live here and not near you.
Yeah.
You would
Glad you
scare
took-
me.
Painter's tape. What does that say about me?
Hey, Matt.
Duct tape.
Zip ties. and
Zip
got a little-
ties.
I'm glad
yeah.
you live in. I'm glad you live in Canada. I live here.
I've got a
Considering I'm a Scorpio and you're a what?
Capricorn.
Animal.
And you know what that is, right? You and I definitely don't need to be near each other.
Capricorn and Scorpio is like one of the biggest matches in the zodiac. But
I'm Cancer.
we're always up to
Did
no
you
good.
If Sagittarius-
did you get any of that rainstorm, Scott?
Not a drop, and I was shocked.
No.
But
I
I
was
had one little
looking
bud
at
on
the
my
radar there
sunflower.
when I was having dinner with Bonnie, and I noticed that I was like, "Oh crap!"
It just kept going
No,
north
Steve.
of us. I
Scott.
was like, well,
How's Scott? How's me and Rhonda
Me, what?
doing? I'm a Cancer, and she's a Sagittarius.
Goodness. Cancer is water, Sagittarius is fire. So you're the more emotional of the two when it comes down to it. She can hop from one thing to the next. Can't she, Kendra? Kendra's a
You get ready,
Sagittarius
Paige.
too.
How bad did you get it?
Maybe she's got the wrong
Bonnie was
birthday.
July 15th. What is hers? She's a
July
Leo,
15th.
right?
She's a Leo. She likes to be loved.
I did the fire.
Yep.
I can
And
choose
I'm
the
a
fire for
Scorpio.
sure.
You probably
And
could have.
Scorpios are secretive.
I'll
They
piss on
can
the
be
fire.
emotional. Scorpio always do secrets. Secrets.
I can piss on the fire, can I? I'm water.
Sagittarius
As
don't
long
sit still. They go
as
from one
long as
thing to
you-
the next.
Are we not?
As
Are we
long
not
as you don't
stupid
have
then?
151 in your system, you'll be all right.
Well,
Yeah.
it comes down to more than just your sign because you've got your moon sign,
Mario!
where all the planets were.
How
your
are you?
ascendant.
Hey.
I can do your birth chart.
Oh. Hmm.
How was your day, Mario?
Hot. Very hot.
Yeah, here too. We're supposed to have bad storms tomorrow afternoon, I'm hoping, so I can get out and film it.
Yeah, it was raining horizontally yesterday.
That's not good. That is not good at all.
Well, that's why we lost power. So
It's the weather pattern's starting to change. You can see it in the satellites. Because what it did was when we had that
Nice
big
job.
dust storm that came over here, it wreaked havoc in our system.
yeah, my nerves are starting to change too at the season.
Yeah, I know, Tracy. I'm hoping. I told Scott. Hopefully by Friday, you guys will have rain by Friday night. So did you
hopefully.
see my video there, Mario, of the snow I put up?
Yeah. Thanks for that.
That was from, I think it was December.
Hey, Matt.
Maxwell Donatello.
Hello.
What is your middle name, Matt?
Hi, Matt.
Mine?
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you have an awful middle name like I do?
no, I'm not saying it on the air. I can private chat it.
Oh, if it's not a bad one, I don't want to hear it.
Well, for
I
security
like
reasons.
awkward middle names. Mine's very awkward. Mine's awful.
Was it a woman's name?
Do you have a middle name?
Oh.
Do I?
I'm gonna
Do you?
I'm gonna freak everybody out. I will show you my gravestone.
Really?
I was
That's
named
a-
after my cousin Robert, who got shot in the head when they were pheasant hunting with a shotgun. So his last name, not his middle name, is not the same as mine, but his first name and last name is.
Okay.
So I actually have a headstone in the cemetery with my name on it.
Okay.
Ooh. We have one at the cemetery in
Mary.
Mount Vernon. It's Freddy Krueger, spelled just like the movie, and he died in like the 1930s.
Hey, Matt.
Really?
I've been good.
Yeah,
Dave.
I need to
How
go
you
do a
been?
video on that one.
Matt, you
Did my
okay? You
friend-
look happy.
He doesn't, does he?
No, I'm just tired, that's all.
Did he go poop?
Too many
Yeah.
late nights.
Oh, Bonnie, I'm not.
You
It's
feel better
cooler
after you go
here
poop?
tonight. It'll be cooler.
No.
Has Kendra been around?
Well, maybe it's the fact that I had some chocolate milk and the effects are wearing off. So now
That's
I
all right,
feel
Mario.
tired. That sugar crush,
Ah,
You
possibly.
need some more.
that's what I get around too much sweet stuff.
Carla, that crossed my mind yesterday, and I didn't do it. I do need to do that.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
Can't
Maybe
see
I
the
don't
chat.
have enough subscribers or something to have a bell yet. I do
Oh,
need to look
shoot.
at that. I'm gonna try to look right now because I've got smart people
Matt,
here
you
with
were
me to help
awesome
me figure
last
it out.
night.
Did I what?
Really? What were you doing last night with Mary?
Oh, it was Bob. It was that karaoke I was telling you about on Jerry Holly's stream.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, it's funny because I'm not getting half the notifications that I should be.
I didn't get one for you on Saturday, Bob.
See, I did, but that's because
No.
I've unsubscribed and resubscribed to you, Bob, and hit the notification bell. That seems to be the trick.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because tonight when I went live and the notification never came up on my phone, but obviously it came up on everybody else's.
Right.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, I didn't get my own last Saturday either. Rhonda got it, but I didn't.
Oh, Matt, I know that you do or don't. I don't know if you do, but you go to YouTube and you go into their not copyrighted music.
Yes.
Go look what they did. Go look what they did. They changed it.
I guess
I'll do it after the stream. I'm not on my computer.
I guess that's Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Yeah, you're talking
She's
about.
good. She's in the kitchen working on homework, and she's
Bob,
working on. She has.
There she is.
Yeah.
You were talking about the audio files underneath the monetization button. They changed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll check. I'll
Go
check
look,
it.
because before you used to be able to, like, if I was looking for a piece of music to do or whatever, like 30, 40 seconds or whatever,
Yeah.
and you click on the button and it come up. Now you have to type how long you want the track to be. They changed all of it in there. It's like crazy.
Oh, okay. So it's more customizable.
Yeah. But I
Okay.
don't like it. I don't like the way they did it.
Yeah.
How are you, Carla?
Tired. How are you?
Same here.
Cooler than I was yesterday. Cooler than it was yesterday.
It's actually a little cooler
We're
here
past
too.
the heat. Our
Hi, babe.
Ours was after 8 o'clock tonight, so it's gotten a lot cooler. Dew point is starting to drop. The winds are out of the north, so it's a lot cooler. Oh, hey, Matt, do you remember last night I asked you, or the night before, about walking from the falls all the way down, halfway down to the bridge?
Yep.
Now you can walk from the falls all the way down to the bridge. It's completely empty.
Wow.
Really weird.
Get your ass down.
I want to run something by you guys.
Go ahead.
Oh, hang on. What's up, babe?
What time is it?
It's 9:15.
And I think I'm gonna make a meal.
Okay.
I'm starting to hurt.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay.
dishwasher is unloaded.
Okay. Thank you. Broadcast. Okay. I'm in contact, as y'all know, with one of my friends. He's also big on YouTube, Deer Meat for Dinner. So he directed me to a fishing charter company out of Key West that you can either go by yourself or you can private charter the whole boat for nice fishing trips. Snappers, groupers, tuna. I mean, it's like 4 days of fishing, partying, whatever.
Niceness.
Yes. And I spoke with them. They're very, very nice. And if we wanted to get a group together to go do this, it'd be a whole lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to go check out the rates, it's called Yankee Captain Fishing. You can look them up on Google. It's got a complete list of the rates and what's all included. They have meal plans available. I mean, it's awesome. You can bring your own food and cook. They have a
Cool.
chef on board. I mean, it's pretty epic, and the prices are fabulous.
I have to go check it. What's the name of it again?
I get seasick too, Kendra. I've been sea fishing one
Captain
time. And
Yankee Fishing, or Yankee Captain Fishing.
Yankee Captain Fishing.
Yeah, boats don't bother me. I've been on them over a lot.
Kendra, I can help you on that. Get the medication that it's a little dot that sticks on behind your ear. I get seasick too.
Here.
I can use that.
Oh, you talk about Dramamine?
Yeah.
And they have different packages available. You can do the 2-day, you can do the 3-day, you can do the one over in Dry Tortugas, or you can do the big 4-day. No, you get it from your doctor and it goes behind your ear, and it's a whole lot better than Dramamine.
do you sleep on the boat?
I mean, it's fabulous.
You don't sleep, Scott, you fish.
No, you fish and you stay somewhere. And you wake up every morning and do it. For most
Oh,
of you.
okay.
You
Okay, I was
wake up
thinking
and
you
you
go out on the boat. Like if you're out for 3 or 4 days, you sleep at night and fish during the day on the boat.
That'd be good.
I will get you, Froggy.
Oh,
I was gonna say I hear them frogs again.
they got a 4-day Ironman. Let's see. 3-day.
Yeah, you do
Wow.
everything on the boat. You leave dock and you are gone for 2 days or 3 days or 4 days.
Oh, the 4-day
cool.
one.
I mean, you do
4-day
everything
one
on the
is,
boat. They have showers, they have beds.
That's cool.
Yeah,
How much
4-day
is a
is
run, Matthew?
$903 a person.
How much, Matt?
That's not bad. Not for
$903 a person, so that's a little over $200 a day. Boy, I've seen fishing trips that are in the thousands, and it's
Mary
fly
Jones
fishing
is
with the guide
really
and
not that
everything.
bad.
That's not
What,
bad.
Matt?
the Lady K the
Fly
Lady
fishing
K, the
trips are in
one
the
we went on,
thousands.
which was out of Lantana, Florida. They take you 5 miles out to fish in the morning. They bring you back. It was $300 a person.
Right.
And that wasn't staying overnight. That was just going out to fish 5 miles and back.
What?
And I bet that includes them cleaning and processing your fish for you, and you're taking it
Right.
and eating it.
Cooking for you.
Yeah, but if you
Oh my
catch
God.
tuna, isn't it in the can already?
Yeah.
I'm going to go out and catch bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Most charter fishing companies, half a day. I mean, just half a day is $1,200 plus.
Yeah.
So I mean, and the meal plan, you can get the meal plan for like $130, and it includes everything: snacks, drinks, full meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, it's like, dude,
Is
and
the
it's out of
code
Key West.
Oh, that's
is
nice.
the code of habit down
I
there?
know, and the Lady K was 300, and that was almost 20 years ago. So I can imagine leaving from there.
I'll stay in Key West and wait on y'all to get back.
Okay.
I'll stay.
The last time I chartered a boat out of Key West, it was $1,600 for a day.
Shoot.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhonda, people will stay with you.
So them doing this, it's like, dude, sign my ass up.
Yeah, for that.
I'm gonna
Right.
fill it out. I'm gonna
Excuse me.
I'm checking our schedules, and I'm supposed to call him back tomorrow, but I'm checking our schedules, and he is willing to do a YouTube thing with me. So I'm gonna see about checking him out and going on a couple of trips, and then seeing if we could work out like a group thing and coincide schedules and work something out or whatever, if anybody's interested.
Or
So
Carla,
it's like, and you
could
can
just
charter the whole boat. Do what?
he might work with you on a discount if you get 10 or 15 YouTube channels that have about a total of 50,000 subscribers or something. You just have to be upfront
Right.
about it in
Kenneth.
his videos.
There he is.
Right. And
How
if
are you,
we
Kenneth?
wanted to charter the boat privately to where
Kenneth,
it's
hey.
just us, that's when it gets expensive, because for the 4-day trip, just chartering the boat is $23,000.
Jeez, though.
Whoa.
But if
That's
you
amazing.
break it down with a lot of people, it's not as bad. But again, you're private chartering a 100-foot yacht.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, and I get it. The diesel fuel on those things ain't cheap. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it.
No. Fuel is expensive.
Yes. But
Fuel is
this
expensive.
boat, I spent a lot of time talking to Robert about this earlier. He's in Saipan right now. But I talked to him for a while
That's like
earlier
here-
about it. And he said it's worth it.
That's like here in Lake George, they have the 3-hour trip, but because here in the state of New York, they're considered amusements, so they are docked and they're not allowed to take people on the boat.
The
And
casinos.
that's what kind of sucks. It's Lake George they're going to be hurting this year. They canceled the all sorts of things up there. They had the Maracay, which is all the motorcycles. They canceled that. They had the big Elvis thing that was up there. They canceled that. Those businesses are going to be hurt because Six Flags isn't open, right? They've closed that because it's considered amusements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Lake George, there was a big piece article. If I can find it, I'll put it up on the Facebook page.
Hey,
But
everyone.
yeah, they're hurting. All the businesses up there are hurting.
Oh,
That's
I'm
not
sure.
just here. It's like baseball. Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame. That's here. That's not far from me. It's like maybe an hour and a half. They're hurting. Hi, Kenneth.
Hey, Bob.
Kendra, there's one over here raising hell. Yeah.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey,
I did see that.
babe.
Hey,
LBP.
Hey,
I can't
Carl.
talk.
Hey,
Bob,
Scott.
do you live closer to Great Adventure or Darien Lake?
Darien Lake is closed too.
Scott, what are you twirling?
I
Ow.
haven't opened
Ow.
that at all either.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. Okay.
I've been trying to
Scott,
keep the
don't-
cat occupied.
Scott, don't let Peggy jump on my head now. I don't want no
Catch
scratches.
it, Matt. Catch it. Catch it, Matt. Catch it. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. Peggy, get mad.
Oh boy.
Scott, I'll drop kick you so fast it won't even be funny.
Hey, you're on the bottom. All I have to do is swing my leg. I'll punch you out the back of my head.
Get violent.
Woo! Hey.
Get violent.
So, Bob, do they have any fishing tournaments
naughty,
on Lake
naughty.
George?
Yeah. One
I
of
thought
Bonnie's
Scott- I thought-
coworkers,
I thought
Virginia,
Scott might have been
they have
dealing with
friends
that
that have a
man.
camp up there,
What'd I do?
and
I just had that.
they go up on the weekend. They went to 4th of July, and she said that they were up in Lake George, and it was like dead. There was hardly anybody there. But that's the problem here in New York.
Yeah.
they're getting killed. Vermont the same way. It's any of the northern states. The
Yeah.
only one that I know that's doing really well is a friend of mine that worked well. He runs a t-shirt shop on the boardwalk in Wildwood, and he works there. He owns it. And, you know, some of the shops are open on the boardwalk, but most of them are still closed.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because
I
heard on
swear, we
If
need
you
to
wanna
just bite
see
the
it,
bullet, get
right,
over it, open everything up, and be done.
Right, Bob, I'm getting off here.
Wildwood. All right, BTD. Good to
Bye,
see you.
BT.
Hey,
I'll see you
BTD,
Saturday night.
do you have a
Bye.
Love ya.
Do you have Facebook, BTD?
No, Kenneth.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
trust it.
Huh?
Don't trust it.
Oh.
Bye, guys. Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Night.
Bye.
See you later. See you Saturday.
Will do.
So yeah, everywhere here is just it's the same here.
There's some left.
The rest are doing outside dining. And if you get caught, Cuomo pretty much put in a nutshell. It's not so much upstate, it's downstate. And like here, people were going in just to the restaurants and drinking, and he went, nope, you need to order something in order to get a drink, you need to order food.
That's why I was trying to get it.
So basically what they're doing now is at the restaurants, they're making what they, because you heard of Saratoga chips, they're now making what they call Cuomo chips. So they're making homemade potato chips in order for people to go in and go sit in the bar and drink.
Nice.
Come on. Somebody wants to see you. Come here.
The bad thing about it down in New York City, if you're caught with X amount of people in your bar, they'll pull your liquor license.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that party that they had on the street.
Well, she won't cooperate, LBP.
So if you want,
there she is.
So if you want to blame anybody, it's people's self-interest over the national crisis.
Kitty!
Their own fault.
Wow! That's like here. There was a big outbreak here because somebody had a big 4th of July party. And that was the bad thing. So they ended up infecting everybody else because they didn't. Case in point, the 4th of July over here at the park, whole family together, not one of them will wear a mask.
It's pretty good. I actually didn't get to do a taste test video on it though, but
Yeah. Well, that's why there were no fireworks here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you do another. Kenneth, gonna have you do another taste test. I'm gonna send you some Saratoga potato chips.
Saratoga potato chips? Okay.
Yeah.
Get out horse poop. Do what then?
All I heard was horse.
Why are you being so loud?
Huh?
I thought I heard
Bye,
horse.
Papa.
Wait.
Did I hear that correctly?
Did you
Oh,
say
God.
did you did you say horse poop then?
Well, I did, but I meant to say something else.
Oh,
I know what
Naughty,
you're
naughty.
we don't want
I
to say
know what
that.
you're
I'm Saratoga. Saratoga. That's where the big racetrack is up there. And they got horses,
Yeah.
Ow!
horse farms and stuff.
Yep, it's where the race.
The potato chips I've been made out of horse meat.
Horse meat. Okay.
They opened up Saratoga racetrack, right? And
Yeah.
no people, just horses, trainers, people that own it. So I mean, they're running the track, but they're simulcasting it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I mean, I understand that because I mean the track gets packed this time of year, but
Yeah.
that's going to affect businesses in Saratoga too, because people aren't coming up here. People are not coming here to spend money. I mean, what's the sense of having a hotel room if you can't go to the track?
What is wrong with you?
Is there another one up there beside Saratoga?
Isn't there another one up there beside Saratoga?
Yeah, there's Saratoga track. There's another one downstate in the Catskills, but I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what's wrong with this hussy.
Oh, I didn't mean to
All right.
interrupt.
Scott, it's a cat. That's what's wrong with it.
Mean to interrupt. I was making a bad joke and it there.
They like to hear your voice, dude.
No,
Especially Kendra.
Kendra.
Yeah,
I ain't no Kendra in there.
she's down in the chat right now at the moment, but I'm sure she'll be up here shortly.
I tried to get her up. She won't come up.
You weren't trying hard enough, Bob.
You're funny, Matt.
Your Papa lost his britches.
Dad lost his
boy.
britches, Kendra.
Oh, no, no, no.
Nope.
Kendra,
No.
Gonna sell me a cat.
Gonna sell you a cat.
Yes, I know those Chinese buffets are having a hard time getting meat right now. I'm gonna haul her ass right over there.
Oh.
I
Scott,
threaten her
you
all
said
the
you were going
time.
to go find out what was wrong with her. I can tell you what's wrong with her. She's a damn cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's wrong. There's your first mistake right there.
It's the truth. She's
Scott,
a cat and she's foolish.
you need a dog.
What?
You need
You're going to
What is
hell.
the cat doing or not doing?
You're going to cat hell as soon as you die. Yes, you are. Can you hear?
It's got 9 lives.
Oh, she's done been through 4. I think she's got. She jumped out the second floor window of the truck stop twice through the air conditioning thing on the window. She got her neck hung in the mini blinds once. By the time I got to her, she went limp. And then I picked her up, and what she do? Bite through my finger. Then she got loose, ran through the field, and out of nowhere, a dog shows up. There's never been a dog around here. They start chasing her. And me and the dog got in a fight. This cat owes me. Right now, act right.
And that cat's like, I owe you nothing.
No, she don't need a boyfriend,
So-
LBP.
Hey, I can make her lose one more life. Bring her up here with Buddy.
She has boyfriend. I'd have babies because her hoo-ha ain't
Buddy will
fixed.
chase her.
Excuse me.
You ever
Sorry.
you ever hear the joke, a Doberman, what was it? A Doberman, a Rottweiler, and a cat die and go to heaven, and God looks at the Doberman and says, "Well, you have served me well. You have been great to your master. You may sit on my right." And he looks at the other dog and says, "Well, you have been very loyal and you've helped the police. You could sit on my left." And he looks at the cat and says, "Huh, well, what do you want?" And the cat says, "You're sitting in my chair." Womp, womp, womp.
3 dogs.
Scott, you
there's
can
3
always
dogs
bring her
at the
down here. I
pound.
got a couple rifles to side in.
No, can't do that to her. We both got baited at a truck
Scott, there was
stop. I
3
have
dogs
to.
at the veterinarians. First dog looks at the other dog and says, "What are you here for?" He says, "Well, I'm here to be fixed." He says, "I was humping my master's wife." He says, the dog looks at the other one and says, "What are you here for?" He says, "Well, the same thing." He says, "I'm here to be fixed." He says, "I was humping my master's wife." They look at the third dog and they're like, "Well, you're here, right, to be fixed?" He goes, "No, I'm here to get my claws trimmed."
Good one. Good one.
Bad. Okay, we'll be deleting this stream. No. Just take it for 18 years of age over. And yeah, Kenneth, I apologize. When I go to bed about the thing, my phone dies out, so I plug it in and I turn it off. That's why I never got your text.
Kendra has a temperamental one too. I bet her name is Paula. I always said if I had wood, I'd call it Paula.
Really?
I don't know why. Just like if I had one of those, it'd be called Paula.
All righty then.
Like, hey, y'all want to talk to Paula?
Oh boy.
Paula, talk your head off.
God.
I saw a movie one time when one of those sang opera. That was a little odd. I can't remember what it was called. Chatterbox? No, that's where the one had teeth and it could talk. And it killed people. I've seen some weird movies.
Oh, Scott, I gotta tell you this. I spent a lot of time this weekend with my nephew and his husband. So we're sitting on the beach and he looks over at me and he goes, "Let's go get a tattoo." And I said, "What are we getting?" And he goes, "All three of us are going to go get the little camel off the camel pack of cigarettes on our big toe so we can all say we got camel toe."
Oh, wow.
I looked at him and I went, "Jay, you ain't right. Let's go do it." So we're going to do it.
I'd do it. I think it's funny. Kendra, if yours is named Pandora, that means you can't put stuff back in it once it come out. Y'all ain't reading the chat, are you?
Yeah, we're reading it.
Oh my God, Kendra.
Carl, the next time, what you should have told him, the next time he stubbed his toe, you could call a tow truck.
Kendra, that's what you name your YouTube channel. Pandora's Secrets.
We've totally watched enough of Tow Truck this weekend. Oh God.
Well, I'm sure. I am sure.
Oh, that was so funny.
That's like up here when they used to have the Lake George Winter.
Corvette, like 5 minutes after they got that Corvette off the beach because the tow truck got tired of his crap and he's like, "You know what? I'm taking you all the way out of here." The tow truck came back down, parked, and Beach Patrol came down and said, "Anybody and everybody with a two-wheeled vehicle on the four-wheel drive only part, leave now while the damn tow truck is still here to get your stupid ass out that can't read." It was great.
Funny as hell.
I mean, who does that?
I still couldn't believe that video.
Stupid people. That's like Lake George Winterfest, and they told them don't go out by the $8 beach of soft ice. I couldn't tell you how many four-wheel drive Jeeps and pickup trucks they had to tow out of the water.
Yeah.
You know, the funny part of it was while this Corvette was stuck, the golf carts were driving by, and I was going, wow.
Because they're lighter.
It was so funny. But I mean,
I just can't imagine driving a Corvette in the sand like that. Period.
Right?
Much less, like, I don't know. It takes all kinds.
Especially the section that says four-wheel drive only. I mean, it's not like you can miss the sign.
You really don't even have to know how to read to know what no four-wheel drive means on a sign.
Well, not only that, but when you go in, because you have to go in to a checkpoint, and they get your tag and all that stuff in case of, you know, emergency or whatever, and description of the vehicle, and then they tell you this direction is four-wheel drive only, this direction is for two-wheel drive. The idiot didn't listen and went on to the four-wheel drive part, and we're all sitting here going, "Oh, this is going to work."
Yes.
He seriously made it 120 feet from the entrance.
Sure, I'll go live at 10.
All right. Because I'm going to bed early. I got to get up early. I got to get Bonnie out of here. She has an early meeting, and I've got to go. Oh, Yeah, I don't know if anybody saw. I'll just say this: my van is having problems with the brakes. $400 to repair it.
Woo.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
I was thinking that, D, the same thing.
D, I thought the same thing, and the sad part of it is dude was in his mid to upper 40s, running around with a Hakuna Matata shirt from Disney, shorts, Air Jordan shoes, and knee socks. For real? I mean, he looked like Black Guido.
Yes.
Set it up now.
Okay. See y'all in a few.
Sayonara.
All right,
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
gonna
go.
make something to eat real quick, and then I'll be there.
Bonnie calls.
Yeah, I got to go to bed early because I got to get Bonnie has an early meeting, has to be there at 9, and I'm going to go with her to go start filming the pieces I need to film in the city.
Okay. Tell her bye
Guidos.
for me.
I
Tell her
remember.
bye for me, Bob.
What?
Tell her bye for me. Bye.
Tell
Bonnie
a lie
bye
for
for me.
you?
No, tell Bonnie
Oh,
bye
I
for
thought you
me.
said tell a lie for you.
La, la, la. Well, do that too. Make up something.
Tell Bonnie I said hello.
Okay, I'm going to be late. Kendra, do you have cobwebs? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
She's dust busted.
Oh, shit.
You need a dust
Just
buster
wrong.
or something?
She needs a feather duster and some pledge.
Shop vac, you know.
I have a shop vac, Kendra, in the other room. We can suck that thing clean.
Yep, clean all the dust out of it.
You better have a very large vacuum.
Any rocks or anything up in there, we get them.
That'll sound good inside it.
Mine is a
Carla,
wet
how's
dry
your
vac.
weather down there?
It is hot.
Yeah.
It's,
We're at,
well, it's
we
not
have
as humid, but it's hot.
No. I was thinking of
I mean,
you there last night. I was watching or this morning when I was doing some of my work. I watched a video online. This guy had a pool, had the cover over the top of it, pulled it off, and the pool was full of frogs. I was
Oh,
rolling.
geez. Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
my
yeah,
luck. That's what
Carla's.
I got going on.
That's Carla's.
That's what I've
That
got
works
going
for
on.
me.
Little turds. It's this one
I can
frog.
do
I
the
got rid of
jackass.
all the rest. It's this one frog I cannot catch.
No.
It's like,
Yeah, we were in a heat warning right up until 8 o'clock tonight. Now it's actually cooler. My dew point's starting to drop because I couldn't sleep last night. Last night, even with the air conditioner going in that bedroom, it was still too warm. It was just so humid. It's like, blah.
I couldn't find a jackhammer, so I gave you a pickaxe.
Kendra, I've got a blowtorch.
Ow! Talk about hot tuna.
Hot poon cake.
Poon
There you
cake.
go.
Or porn cake.
Okay. Porn
Fish
cake.
squat.
Porn cake.
Carla, by the way, I found this because it was buried, but this is what I'm sending you.
Oh, wow. I've not seen one of those in forever.
And I think it's funny because it says insert clam with muscle. Really?
You think? Oh, how
I
funny.
started moving some stuff around today because I have to put the double-sided tape in here to put the lights up. So I started moving boxes and I'm like, oh, that's where that went to. I need to send that to Carla.
Oh, how
funny.
funny.
So I'll get that out to you this week sometime. I'll send you a few more things.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you.
You drink wine, right?
Yes.
White or red?
Sweet wine.
Sweet wine?
Either one, as long as it's a sweet.
All right, because I'll send you New York Finger Lakes. I'll send you a New York Finger Lake bottle of wine.
Ooh, hello. Yes, please. I got some stuff for you to yesterday. So I've got to get your box together to send out too.
I ain't dirty enough.
And it
to
has
shovel
nothing
like
to
that
do with
kid,
the
though.
Corvette.
Scott,
Mm-hmm.
we were talking earlier about a care package. Yours is going out Thursday. And don't get
Really?
mad at what's in it. Yeah, don't
Oh,
get mad
no.
at me what's in it. You got to promise
I won't
me you
get
won't get
mad.
mad at me.
I don't get mad at much at all. Very little makes me mad.
Bob likes me. We have everything. Yeah, Mary. Or D. Oh, D, by the way, speaking of that, those cookies that you sent me and the peanut butter cookies there with all the crumbs that were still on the bottom, I'm making Reese's peanut butter cup cheesecakes out of it.
Ooh, hello.
Did you get my box? Which one,
Thumbs
D?
up.
So yeah, I'll get both of you guys out this week. This way you guys have it.
I can't wait to send boxes. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah. So the nice thing about it, I finally have boxes. I don't have to go. Mom's like, well, you need boxes? I'm like, yeah. She says, well, come down here. I go down to Mom's house. Well, Dad has all the medical equipment that comes in the boxes. She's got
Right.
more boxes than you and I and Carla got fingers and toes put together.
Holy
I'm
crap.
like, okay. Took my blade out and I started cutting them down and whatnot and flatten them out. So I got to go when I get my van back Wednesday. And I'll go down and start getting all the boxes. I got plenty of tape. It's just I didn't have boxes because when I moved that big bookshelf out of here, I used all the boxes to put all my books in.
Oh gosh.
So you only sent one. All right, D, I'll look for it. So, all right, guys. We'll wait about another few minutes and you guys head over to Kenneth's. I'm got to go to bed early because I got to get up early enough. But yeah, Carl, I had this before and I forgot what I did with it. But when I moved everything out, I must have buried it with the box.
That is super cool. I have not seen one of those in years.
Yep. And I
And are you
figured,
sure
I'm
you
like,
don't want to hang on to it? Because they're worth money now.
honey,
You can't
if you
find
ever
them like
came
that
up,
anymore.
honey, if you came up here between the closet I'm afraid to go in without a rope wrapped around me and go out on my porch, you would just like freak out. You'd be like, yeah, I need a U-Haul. I got to take this stuff back to Florida with me.
Oh gosh.
You know, what I'm looking for, and I wish I could find them. What's really selling right now, like hotcakes, record players.
Like
Record
vintage?
players, believe it or not. Yep, no,
Record players are
whatever.
a big thing right now.
Do you
Because
remember
I
the
know
old
you can get them from, one of my friends just ordered one. It's a record player, CD player. It's got an MP3 thing on it.
No, these are people are looking for the old ones. Do you remember the old Technique stereos?
Yeah.
I sold one early on before we moved here because I had 3 stereos. God knows why I had 3 stereos in a 1-bedroom apartment. Don't ask. So Bonnie put it online and we sold it. It went to Indiana. So the guy got it and he called me and he's like, it's not working. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not working? He says, well, he says all the power, everything's on. He says, but he says, I put in the 8-track and he says, it's not working. Well, it had tubes in it to tell you how old it was. And I'm like, oh crap, we got broke or whatever. And I went, wait a minute. I said, do you see those 2 little buttons in the front that says AB? He goes, yeah. I said, are they in or are they out? He says, they're out. I went, push them in. He's in Indiana. I was in New York, and I could hear that thing like through the phone, like I'm talking to you. That's how loud it was. I'm hoping this guy was out in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
He's like, oh, that's the reason why. I'm like, yep, there you go. You're welcome. I made $400 out of that deal.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Scott, love you much. I will try to stop in the chemist real quick before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make him something to eat real quick, and then I'll be in.
Good deal. Because like I said, good night, Scott. Love you much. Yeah, I got, like I said, and whatnot and stuff, but I figured out how to do all the work I need to do now in StreamYards. And I'm also still working with OBS. So when my new computer comes in and I get this done, it'll be totally different. Totally different. So
I cannot get my StreamYards on my phone to let me do a live anywhere. It says I have to do it on a computer, even with StreamYards.
do me a favor, delete the app off your phone and reinstall it. It'll come up with the
Okay.
new version. It'll come up with the new version. You probably have the old one.
Okay. I'll try
All right.
that later.
And
Alrighty.
if you got a problem, just call me or text me on my phone. I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
All right. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you
Love
soon.
you. Okay, you too. Love you.
All right, babe. Everybody head over to Kenneth's.
Will do.